The Interrogation Room. A room where all parties who have disagreements come together and hash it out. A room where only that room could lead you to get the answers that you want. A room where no matter who, what, or where, that person has to see you and has to face you in order to come into agreement. The Interrogation Room. Tough, witty, assertive. These three are the character traits that describe Sherrie. After overcoming a jumping incident in New York and still doing the show Flip the Gram, after falling out with Queen's Flip and getting removed from the property, she makes her debut at the Interrogation Room.
Sherrie, no Sherrie.
I should have what?
Sherrie.
I should have been outside?
Earphone, Sherrie.
I should have been outside?
Earphone. Computer, my phone there.
I should have been outside?
Earphone, earphone.
Oh,
This bitch put her shoes in the chair that I was sitting in.
Oh.
What kind of disrespectful shit is that? And then left her feet there. Her feet. Her feet.
Aggressive, confident, fearless. These are the attributes that describe Pink Diamond. Now, Pink Diamond missed the Flip the Gram show due to the COVID restrictions that she couldn't fly from London. And now that the government in London had lifted the ban, Pink Diamond makes her debut in the Interrogation Room.
Blair, you eat from my city. Go put your money where your mouth there. Go put your money where your mouth there. Free BBL you want. Go put your money where your mouth there. Blair, when you can't put your money where your mouth there, you can talk to me. But as long as you can't put your money where your mouth there, you can't talk to me. Crackhead, you can't chat to me, crackhead. Dickhead. 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 Dickhead.
Brush your teeth.
Go brush your body. Go wash out the shit out of your body corner. Your body shit up, your body a leak.
Let me see
Your
your
body a
face
leak.
pink.
You take cocky like dog. You take cocky like dog.
Let me see your
Cock
face.
taker.
Move the
Move your
camera,
dirty
bitch.
blood clot. Go away.
the
Let me
camera,
have some
bitch.
maggot. Big whore. Dirty fly. Big fly. Go away. Move your blood clot. You can't come for me. Which part of you can come for me? Body Jezebel. You can't come for me. Eh?
What would happen when these women finally go face to face after plenty of arguments, plenty of back and forth, plenty of name calling, mano y mano? What will happen? Tune in November 19th. Patreon, The Interrogation Room. 3 years ago, AKA Presence walked into Queen's Flip house during a prank gone wrong. And after the consequences he received, he ended up being allowed on the platform. And from then, AKA Presence was a star on the rising. Confident, jolly, happy, glittery, and present. He was not taking no for an answer.
Yo, people don't like Presence no more, so, you know what I'm saying? They like Z Black. So, you know what I mean? I said, put up some present boxes if y'all ready for Presence and Z Blacks on the 19th. If y'all niggas want to be stupid, then shit, let that nigga damn Z Black sit there looking crazy. Cause shit, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? If Presence don't show up, you know what I'm saying? Oh, no. Then motherfucking Z Blacks ain't gonna have nothing to say. Then they gonna be looking stupid. Z Black gonna look stupid. Cause Presence is the one that gave Z Black some shining. Ever since I grabbed his beard, so y'all need to let Flip know that y'all want Presence to be there. Cause nah, I ain't taking all of that. Z Blacks. Z Blacks ain't gonna have no entertainment if I'm not there.
Being a supporter of Queen's Flip for years, and after meeting him at a Cameron pop-up shop, G Blacks has earned his spot in the Queen's Flip circle. Loyal, strong, and the ability to read the room, G Blacks did not take no for an answer. No matter how much people counted him out, no matter how much fans called him boring, he stood strong and showed why his role is needed on this platform.
Prezi, go look at a nigga. You don't need to be in a conversation when you talking about looking at a woman, because we know you don't look at women, nigga.
Why did you marry your
We
wife,
knew
nigga?
that, and your ex-girl knew that, nigga. She knew you wasn't looking at women. It was either men or dogs.
And which one did you marry? I think
You married the dogs, you dog molester. You's a dog molester. You got all them gloves for every victim of a dog you had. You sexually assaulted.
Say hi to your wife.
Yeah, you mad. You mad.
Say hi to your wife.
You mad? You mad? You mad just like you was mad that night when I got in that Jeep with your girl, nigga. That's how mad you was. Just know that, nigga. You mad because your girl wanted me, nigga. Tell the truth, nigga. You mad because of that. You know she wanted me. That's why you took her home and wanted to beat her ass that night. She told me you whooped her ass, and she in my DMs. She told me you whooped her ass in my DMs.
Deny it, President. He didn't do it.
You had intercourse. That's what you call intercourse when you put your hands on her? That's what you call intercourse? You fucking bozo.
He didn't do that.
He's a bozo.
He didn't do that.
He did do that. He did take her home and beat her up. He did do that. Ask him.
He beat up a white girl?
No, he beat up a Spanish girl. That was his girl. He took her home and beat her ass because he knew she wanted a nigga in the back seat. She wanted the nigga in the back seat. You sat next to her and she ain't claim you, nigga. She sat next to you and she ain't claim you, nigga.
I want to ride with President. President, should have been hearing President.
Yeah, she was in the car sucking my dick, nigga. She was there sucking my dick while we was calling you to see where your bozo ass was.
3 years ago, these two had a fight in the studio. And from then, it's been tension ever since. Presence has made diss records. G Blacks has thrown his shots. But these two will finally sit down face to face after 3 years. And finally discuss what happened that night and get everything they got to get off their chest.
Yo, hey yo, stop!
You came to me, nigga. What's up? What's up, my nigga? He came after me, bro. What do you mean? Don't come up in my face like that, nigga. I ain't no pussy, nigga. I'll fuck you up, bitch. I'll fuck you up. Think I'm a pussy. Do it. Think I'm a pussy.
Tune in November 19th on Patreon. Presence versus G Blacks.
Moonlight.
Stop, yo! Keep up! No! Stop! What are you doing? Stop!
Big A present, gotta fight that. Yes, I grabbed this beard, I regret that. Why? Would you look at this shit? Okay. A nigga got bearded and wigs, bearded and wigs, bearded and wigs, bearded and wigs, rockin' wigs and bearded and wigs, bearded and wigs. Hold on, Willy Wonka, hold on.
Moonlight.
After the Flip the Gram show, Big Phil and Blair built a bond. Blair giving Big Phil that infamous lap dance naked with no underwear. Big Phil and Blair were on their way to the top together. A lot of girls came, but a lot of girls couldn't take the connection away from Big Phil and Blair until one Songbird, Southern Bird, beautiful lady from Texas, Kariel. Big Phil decided to drop all of the girls who were after him and focus on one person. After being introduced to the platform, Blair made her on-stage debut at Flip the Gram live show. Due to Tsunami T passing her a bone, Blair took the bone and ran. Blair is the first woman to make money on the platform.
We can whoop each other's ass now. Can we do it? Ass right now. Can we do it?
Oh,
Stop.
Bitch, get your ass right now,
What
bitch.
the hell?
I apologize. Hold on, get it twisted.
Bitch, you my motherfucking child too.
Bitch, check your face, bitch. Bitch, I will rock your fucking face.
Girl, I really don't want to kill you.
I'll rock your fucking face. Bitch, I almost pulled your ass over here and rock your fucking face.
I'm really trying to calm down.
Put your
Because
finger.
my shit is not gonna be a boot.
Put your finger in my
My shit
hand.
ain't gonna be a boot.
Supporting the Queen's Flip brand from a distance come this Southern belle, Kariel. Singer, songwriter, easy on the eyes. This Songbird, being one of the least fan favorites, has still made her imprint on the platform. She said she's Team Phil, even though she's in a relationship. They have an understanding and a friendship, which is important. And due to the fact that the fans and Benzino think that Kariel have other motives and intentions, her and Big Phil stand side by side with a friendship, a bond, and an understanding.
To say that.
I beg for you to come. Yeah.
With these slit ass eyebrows, you giving Dennis Mix Cisco, and you giving outdated is what you really giving. You really giving your glitter. You talking so hard, your glitter falling off.
You got glitter on your eyelashes.
So hard, your glitter falling off your
That
titties.
was me.
You giving desperate.
You
giving desperate housewives of. You giving desperate housewives of Atlanta.
And you giving that you'll never be on a reality show.
Desperate.
Yeah, I'm desperate.
I'm only cool with people that take their craft serious. If you're gonna do your hair, bro. If you're gonna go to cosmetology school, take that shit serious. I don't know who investing in your backyard future, but at the end of the day, your part is slanted, bro. It's giving Cruella de Vil 101 Dalmatians wannabe. Earlier you was a Dalmatian, now you Cruella de Vil. I don't know which one you want to fucking be. Are you the dog or are you the dog walker? Are you the dog or are you the dog walker? Are you the dog or are you the dog walker? Are you the dog or are you the dog walker? But they hear though. They the titties you always wanted.
Go ahead, Kariel. Talk your shit.
Are you finna go do reading rainbow time with your kids, bitch?
Oh,
no, Flip. Hold on. Let her go.
You can't let me go, bitch. You're not finna set shit up. You can suck my dick is what you can do. I just want you to know. You ain't finna set shit up, bitch, because I got an X at the top of my screen. I can exit that bitch when I want. I'm gonna read your bitch ass and I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. You don't even know what the fuck this Dallas, Texas shit is even about, bitch. You think this shit is a game, bitch. You think if you came in the motherfucking live with some motherfucking Chulas and motherfucking Eulas, bitch, that you finna stay the motherfucking top, bitch. You can have the top, bitch. I'm not trying to crowd to the top to be up there with you fat ass, using ass, bopping ass, hoeing ass hoes, ho. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. You can kiss my ass like you wanted to the first fucking interrogation when you didn't expect me to pull up, bitch. And that's what the fuck I mean, and I mean it with my whole heart, ho. So if you want to do it, you can eat my ass as soon as I pull up in Atlanta this time, bitch. Cause you still on the way to this, ho. And you at the top of it, bitch. You at the top of this platform, and you at the top of eating my ass too. That's what the fuck you do.
Finally sit down face to face, November 19th, in the Interrogation Room, live on Patreon. Chief Blair versus Kariel. Moon, also being introduced to the platform, has came and became a fan favorite. Not taking any losses, standing on his square, understanding the business. Moon has ran amok against men, women, whomever. No one could really survive on the Moon. After showing his face in the interrogation room, Moon was splashed in the face. After police was called and being on a hiatus, he makes his return November 19th.
Listen, first of all, I shouldn't have to defend anything because I'm not the one doing crazy shit. But I do feel like as long as we can answer questions, right? As long as you can answer my questions and not deflect, you know, then we'll be fine. But
sure.
I
promise you, I'll answer your question.
Hold on, listen. I doubt that you're going to do it. You know why? And this is what I've noticed with a lot of guys like you. Y'all get so obsessed with trying to get a good read or a demeaning thing about me. Like, oh, you're a gump, you're this, you're that. You actually lose what the point on what you're trying to say. But you know why y'all do that? Y'all don't actually have a point. You're going to say whatever you can about me, about my lifestyle, this and that. I'm going to ask you intellectual questions that you won't be able to answer. And then that's going to end like that.
Knowing Queen Flip since he was a kid, Don't Panic has expressed his love for the platform. Known for his intelligence, his aggression, and his stance with the straight lives agenda, Don't Panic has dedicated himself not bowing down to the LGBTQ community. Believing that they have a plan in play to impose on the straight lives family household, Don't Panic has vowed to stand against anyone and anything who represents that community or who goes against
Yo, you know what's crazy?
thinking.
Is that I think that this is the time and the temperature within our community for me to fucking body a nigga like you. It's time. Listen, Moon, you're gonna go viral for all the right and the wrong reasons. It is time that somebody from the straight life agenda sits across the table from a fucking nasty sodomizer like yourself, respectfully, and fucking destroy you on every fucking level, tear every layer of your soul. I'm going to beat you on a psychological level. I'm going to beat you on an intellectual level. I'm going to beat you roasting. You're going to panic that day. You will have an anxiety attack. I could almost see it happening, unfolding. That day is going to be so fucking nasty. Get your Patreon. Get your Patreon now, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be the fucking one of the greatest moments y'all will ever witness in the history of viral videos. I'm not going to touch you. I'm not going to throw drinks, all this stupid wild shit. No. But you finally, a fucking somebody from the LGBTQ community can sit down from somebody from the straight life agenda and have a conversation, right? We're going to see how you motherfucking perform, pause, and we're going to see how I motherfucking autopsy a body.
It's going down. Moon versus Don't Panic, November 19th on Patreon.